Good morning and welcome to Friday. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA. So nice to hear Brandon Montoya on the radio the hour prior. We used to have him on every month, Montoya Mondays, and as soon as he filed to be a candidate, we got the kibosh on that. So, it's equal time, whole thing.
It's because we're not cool enough.
Well, Marianne is way cooler than we are. It's a fact.
I mean, that's true.
It is true. So, anyhow, so great to see him and in his Crown Vic driving around town, wants to be the mayor of our fine city, and I'm all for it.
That's a lot of work he's taken on.
Oh, man. And you know what? He's done a great job so far. Yeah. So, I think that anyone that wants to step up for that job and put in the time and effort that he will do, when he gets elected, it's quite a thing.
Not to mention the dollars.
Right.
It'll cost a lot of money to run a campaign.
Oh, for sure. I thought you meant the dollars he's going to be making running our city. And I wanted to laugh out loud.
Boy, is he going to be disappointed.
Yeah, right. No, he knows. He knows.
Yeah. People don't go for that for the money.
No, they go for it because they have a heart of service. Yes.
Yeah, he wants to serve, and
he wants to do good.
I think it's great. So.
Absolutely, me as well. How's Matt Hinshaw this morning?
Well, so when are you running for city council or mayor?
I don't live in the city.
You said you have a heart of service?
I serve,
oh, then you could be a supervisor.
I serve the committee every Monday through Friday from 9 to 10. And then again, did I say committee?
Yeah.
Community.
I was going to say, what committee?
That right there is why I don't run. Yeah, can't even get my words straight.
Well, but you talk every day professionally.
Yeah, right? I get paid the big bucks for talking professionally. Yeah. So, how are you, by the way? It's Friday. Everybody feel it in the air? I woke up this morning, I'm like, yes, it's Friday.
Yes.
Feels good. You doing good?
I woke up and went, oh, it's another day.
You said, oh, it's the weekend. I got to work all weekend.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some big plans.
And then I cried.
Got some open houses. You got some signings. You got some contracts to write. What's going on?
Showing houses.
Yeah, are you working the Rattler game?
No, there's no. They're on the road. So that's one thing. They front-loaded our season with all home games. Most of our home games are done. We only play 8 home games. I think I've shot 6.
Wow.
So they're pretty much like. So now I get to fill in and go actually shoot Tucson a couple games. So that
you have to drive
June's
going to
be rough. Yeah.
That is a heck of a drive. You know, when my daughter graduated from U of A, I was like, see you later, Tucson.
Yeah.
I've been back once since, but
my parents are south.
I know, they're
an
even
hour and
further.
a half farther. Yeah.
That is a trek. So it's 6 hours from here to Tucson, right? If you're driving the speed limit.
Wow.
So it's a 7.5 hour drive. I mean, you could drive.
I can get there in about 6 to my parents' house.
How fast you going in that?
A little bit
Honda
over.
Pilot.
A little bit over the speed limit, and I go at night when there's no traffic.
That's the key.
8 miles an hour over. That's all he goes.
8.5.
8.5. Sorry.
I think that's pushing it. I think it's more, after I thought about when I said that, what did I say, 7? 7 to 8 over? I think it's more like 4 over.
Wow, wild child over here next to me.
Well, you know what? I put on my, what's it called?
Cruise control.
I was going to say remote control.
Nah, this is a
It's
banner
Friday.
show.
I'm phoning it in on a Friday. I'm barely here. I've got 1 foot out the door.
Well, Drew does kind of 8 over. I mean, 80 over.
Yeah. In certain areas.
Cannot confirm or deny anything.
deny. He's not going to confirm, right?
No.
So I'm trying to think. Oh, I am playing golf on Sunday. I played golf last night with the beautiful and talented ladies, Carol Chamberlain, Karen Fan, and Kim Howdow. Coached us along the way, and we had such a great time. I mean, anything you do with Carol and Karen is fun. And Kim now too. We've incorporated Kim. We had a great time.
You adopted Kim to the group?
Well, she's our coach. She's
So you're paying her.
Yeah, we paid her. Paid her.
She's not part of the group. She
said she'd do it for free.
Wow.
But she didn't. We paid her.
Did
Anyhow,
you play 9 or 18?
we just did 9 and it took us a while because she's watching each one of our swings, each one, and then she's critiquing and telling us what we can do better. A couple times we hit more than one ball, and the guys behind us weren't very happy. We kept jumping ahead, and they kept catching up with us. But it was a very productive and fun afternoon out there on Antelope Hills Golf Course.
How many times is that this week you played golf? At least 3.
Well, yeah, I played. No, it was 2. Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm playing on Sunday. So
You
3
didn't
times.
play this past weekend? You didn't play Sunday?
I played Monday on Memorial Day. Was that this week?
Yeah.
That was this week? This has been a short week. Boy, it feels like a long week to me. I don't know.
It's all the golf.
I know, right?
Obviously.
So yeah, so that's 3 times, and then Sunday will be 4. That's the life, man. That's the goal.
What, are you trying to catch up and be president?
No, I'm trying to make it to the senior LPGA.
There's such
No,
a thing?
there isn't. I'm kidding. That career has far passed. Those girls now that play in the LPGA, they're in their teens and 20s. So good.
You could
so
take 'em.
good. Yeah, no way. No way. Anyhow, enough about me. Drew, you got big plans for the weekend?
Watch Super Motocross on Saturday.
Yeah.
Round 2 from Hangtown, outside of Sacramento.
Okay.
Big.
You're going there?
No, I'm just.
you're gonna watch it on TV.
Yeah, I've got it. So
Good.
some people will come over.
Yeah.
Jamie's working, so.
Well, we can expect good weather, right, for the weekend?
We're gonna have wonderful
Tell
weather.
us, please.
We're gonna have wonderful weather. Today, we're gonna break into the 90s. Yay!
Oh, really?
You're not excited? Come on now.
Okay. Yay.
Yay. Okay.
Yay. I
Go
like
team.
it. I like
Okay.
it in the 70s and 80s. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, how about tomorrow? We'll be in the 80s.
Okay, good.
It's going to cool off a little bit for tomorrow on
Perfect.
Saturday.
Perfect.
And then Sunday, you'll be in the low 80s, high 70s, low 80s, and then we're expecting that storm to come through.
Yeah.
And hopefully get us some moisture.
Okay.
Okay.
Rain dance,
So
please, Matt
it is,
Hinshaw.
yeah.
Rain dance.
Why do
Rain
I have to
dance,
do the
happy
dancing?
dance.
Because you've got the magic, man.
Now you're calling me the magic man?
Wait a second.
I thought Drew was the one with the magic.
I thought you had a rain dance that you performed for us
No,
on the
he has
radio.
a happy dance.
It's a happy dance.
Right after you sign a contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then he does the happy
The
dance.
happy dance. Yeah.
Which
Which-
is pretty frightening.
It
There's,
is.
There's no dance whatsoever for those of you who are considering using me as a realtor.
There's no dance?
No, I don't dance.
Not anymore?
I want to retain clients, not chase them away. Good Lord.
Well, it is the last Friday in May. Can you believe it? I can't.
How is May gone?
I don't know.
Really? I mean,
Don't blink. Just don't blink, people. Don't waste your life, man.
wow.
I can't believe this month is almost over. Some things to look forward to in June, though. Of course, sports. The Stanley Cup Finals start next Wednesday.
Yay.
Yes. The NBA Finals get going on Thursday. In tennis, the French Open runs through June 8th, and golf's U.S. Open is June 12th through the 15th. So some things to look forward to as far as movies as well. The John Wick spinoff Ballerina comes out next Friday. You going to go see that?
Spoilers, but yes.
Yes. The live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon will be released June 13th. You going to see that?
No.
Pixar's Elio comes out on June 20th.
No.
But we're all going to see this one. Brad Pitt racing in F1 hits theaters June 27th.
Oh, yeah, that's a must-see.
Must see, and we'll see it on the big screen.
Big
Yep.
screen,
Yep,
for sure.
Yep, that's the one.
Drew will have to go to that one.
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Let's see. TV, Duck Dynasty, the revival. You guys watch that? No. No?
No.
No, I don't watch that either. Love Island USA. I know you watch Love Island.
Of course. It's like my favorite show.
Ginny and Georgia hits Netflix next Thursday. Season 3 of Ginny and Georgia. I don't watch that either, but I heard it's good. Season 2 of America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders is also back. The Bear returns. I'm watching that. That's going to be great. June 25th. And the third and final season of Squid Game premieres on Netflix on June 27th. I haven't watched the second season.
I haven't watched like any of that.
You haven't?
I don't have time.
Yeah, no, that's a commitment.
I wish I had time.
Yeah, that's a commitment. No, you can watch that when you're retired.
I barely get one movie in a week.
Yeah, right.
Nothing on Landman?
No, but isn't it out? Landman's out.
No, for the third season.
Oh. See, I haven't even watched the second season yet. No, nothing yet. Not in June anyway.
All right.
Hold tight. Finally, the holidays, the big one, of course, Father's Day on June 15th and Juneteenth on the 19th. Also, it's Pride Month. And the first official day of summer is coming up on the 20th. Some other holidays, National Best Friends Day. Yay, we'll all celebrate that on June 8th. Flag Day is the 14th. The 19th is National Martini Day. We should celebrate that, too, with Kelly Tolbert.
Of course.
Okay. And National Selfie Day is June 21st. There you go. That's what you have to look forward
We
to
have a
next month.
National Selfie Day?
Of course we do.
If you're Gen Z, it's every day.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Hey, we didn't check in on the Eagles. How are they? Are they there?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Every morning I got to see them. Let's see. Oh, they're both there in the same spot
They're
they were
ready to go.
yesterday. They are ready to go. They are out on the perch, checking it out. All right. Sonny and Gizmo.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, still there, contemplating the big jump. We'll see what happens this weekend. All right, let's see what's going to happen coming up after this quick break. We've got Barry Barb coming in from El Gato Azul, Torme, and Shirley's Urban Eats. It's Free Food for Us Friday. And coming up a little later on this hour, Matt and Ma Hinshaw will be reviewing the movie Fountain of Youth, which I contemplated watching last night, and I chose not to. And by looking at Rotten Tomatoes thoughts, I'm glad I skipped it.
You made a wise choice.
All right, that's coming up here on Leza Live. So, when your heater gives up in the middle of a cold night or your AC decides to quit during a summer heat wave, you got to call AC Medic Heating and Air, locally owned and operated. They're the trusted pros. They show up on time. They get the job done right. And I'm talking about the first time. And this is something really cool that they do for seniors, veterans, and first responders. They give you 10% off all repairs. So don't wait. Take the number down. Have it in your phone because you know you're going to need it eventually. 928-848-6224. AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Again, that number, 928-848-6224. Welcome back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA on a Friday morning. And he's back. It's Barry Barb in from El Gato Azul, Torme, Shirley's Urban Eats, Hazeltine Theater, Greenway Catering. What else am I missing? Oh, Prescott Palette, and maybe a radio show or two.
Maybe.
How
are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Barry and I dressed alike today.
We almost hugged.
Aren't we cute? Yeah, Barry walking over. I'm like, oh, he's coming to give me a hug. And he grabs a chair.
I know.
And then he goes, You thought I was coming to give you a hug, didn't you?
That's
And I'm
coming,
like, how did he know I needed a hug this morning?
That was your hair.
It's your aura.
It's the
My
hair.
aura. My hair?
Yeah, well.
It's not the stripper hair from
No,
yesterday.
I actually got up on time today and did my hair. Yeah.
What's wrong with the hair yesterday?
It was pulled back in a clip, and it's like, oh, you get a new job.
He's
Plus,
just,
I
he's
had
just
Fine.
jealous.
Well,
he's just jealous.
No. Well, I don't
You
have
and
the body
I
for
and-
being
Right.
a
Come on,
stripper.
please.
No.
Right. Well, and I also had on a snakeskin skirt yesterday.
Yeah, with
so-
the snake eye. That was,
Yeah. The only thing she was missing was the clear stilettos.
yeah. That was last week.
I don't even own a pair of clear stilettos. Who told you I did? Scott Dandos?
You know, I'm no
It might be
comment.
it's the pole. It's a pole that's strapped to the roof of a car. That's kind of
Yeah, right.
That's the giveaway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold myself on a pole if I tried. So you're in. How's
I'm
it
here.
going?
I'm doing great.
Yes,
great.
the new restaurant looks amazing
It's
from
getting
the
there.
street.
I know it's getting
I
there.
think I saw it for the first time this week. I don't go
Yeah.
that way for some reason, but
Yeah.
and so what's the latest and
The
greatest
latest is
on
I'll be-
Shirley's Urban Eats?
I'll be cooking in there this week,
You will be.
and then we've hired pretty much a whole crew now.
Okay, because I saw your ad on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah.
Okay.
So a couple of them have to, obviously give notice to where they are currently
Right.
and things like that. So,
Yeah.
we'll be in, I don't know, before Christmas.
Perfect.
Before Christmas. That's all I'm going to say.
That's what everybody
well, I
wants
thought you
to
said
hear.
June, and
He
it,
did
we're
say
almost in
June.
June.
Well, it started with
so-
March. I think
Yeah.
it started with March.
Yeah.
March,
Now
April,
I
May,
just say
June.
before Christmas.
You'll
'cause-
be open this month. What are you waiting on?
I don't know.
Well, we're ready. Come
I'm
on.
not, I don't-
Come
We're all
on.
hungry, Barry.
I'm not in a hurry.
You
I,
know,
I,
you-
I have other things.
I know you do. Obviously,
I have other things
You have
going.
other things
Yeah.
going. on. Well, this town though, we can't wait till something new opens.
Some new
We
restaurant?
just-
I know.
We're all salivating and
Ooh.
panting and driving by, looking in the window.
I heard a new place is opening.
Yeah.
Not
What?
mine. I'm not allowed to say. Found out
Ah,
yesterday.
Well, why can't you share?
Because you're not in the
Can
know.
you innuendo?
Nope.
Can
No
you
Nope.
hint? Come on. What's
Nope.
the first letter?
R.
Rally's Burgers.
Nope. That's for
Um,
restaurant.
Well, that's the first thing that popped in my mind. I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
No, it's not an R. No,
Is
I
it
say
is
that.
it a chain?
Like, nope.
Is it another?
I'm not gonna tell you. So just
Why
Because I
not?
can't tell you.
Who told you?
I can't tell you.
So many secrets on
I know
the
this is
show
the
today.
best. This is like
Yeah.
the worst radio show
Right,
ever.
right. Everybody's going, come
The-
on.
the-
Well, they're mad at you, not me.
The
'cause
complete
I'm
lack of
asking-
information right now
I'm
is
asking
like
the right
yeah.
questions. You're just not answering.
Do you want some food?
When will? No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
When will it open? When does the new place open?
I can't say. Soon.
Sooner than Shirley's
It's
Urban
soon.
Eats?
It's oh
That's
yeah.
probably true.
Yeah, they'll be open way before Christmas.
All right.
But it's
very
looking good, isn't it? It's I've got the door done.
It
I'm
looks
happy with it.
beautiful.
It's getting
and all the
super-
flowers and the
I know.
plants and the sign. Yes,
getting there.
It looks great.
I really
cannot-
like it. I'm liking it now.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of a menu block.
Yeah.
So I had a while. You have to get the menu done before you can kind of
Right.
jump.
Well,
So-
we've been tasting the menu,
Yeah, so-
and so far so good.
and it's really, I love the menu.
Yes.
It's really, really turned out to be a really fun menu.
Right.
And each dish on the menu, like literally, is on there because it has a story or memory or something for me.
I love
like
that.
growing up or the flavor that reminds you of something. So the whole thing, so it's a menu that makes no sense whatsoever.
Right.
But it's really, you've tasted most of the stuff.
Yes.
And it's going to be really, really fun.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I'm
So it's
excited.
completely different. I'm not aware of anything else in town that has this concept. But it's
Right.
kind of like, it's more like, I think I coined it yesterday, a comfort food with attitude.
Comfort food with attitude.
Yeah.
Love it.
We finally kind of got down to that's kind of what the best
What
way
it
to
is.
describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, when you've got fried chicken and
Yes.
Drew
Drew can't wait
and
for the fried chicken. He's
biscuits.
dying over here.
biscuits and gravy, the sweet biscuits.
Oh, nice.
And then today, are you ready
Yes.
for some food?
Yes, we're ready
wanna-
now.
Oh,
We're
now you're ready? Yeah.
We're ready now.
It's a whole control thing. Yeah, that's what that was.
I have to be in
Would you like
charge.
the food? No.
I only have one thing. You have 10. This is my one thing.
Oh yeah.
I got to be in charge.
Oh, here you go. This is for a this is specifically for Maddie,
Okay.
but it's not seafood.
Oh, okay.
How is it, Drew?
Drew? Drew?
It's excellent.
His mouth is full.
No, it was. I tasted it earlier.
Okay.
I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Very
Oh.
tasty,
It
little
is-
spicy.
It is a little spicy.
I
John,
love spicy.
John just ran down the hallway after eating.
Did he?
Spicy water.
Did he? Okay, I take a look
So what
at
it
this.
is, it's basically a Creole chicken. It's got andouille sauce. So I'm calling it a kind of Creole chicken.
Kinda Creole chicken. I love it.
Yeah, so kind of Creole,
Yeah.
and so it has all the flavors. All this, I love all these flavors.
Over a bed of rice.
Better rice. You got some seared chicken thighs, because I like them because they stay moister.
Yes.
I'm not a white meat fan.
You know, I used to prefer the breast, but now once you have the thigh prepared properly,
That's the problem, yeah.
which means take the skin off, in my opinion.
Yeah, the skin's off on
Yeah,
it.
and the thigh, yes, it's definitely moister.
So I love this dish.
This is beautiful.
This might be one of the best things we've had so
I
far.
see green onions, I see tomatoes, celery.
There's a Creole Trinity, which is Creole Trinity is a vegetable mix of celery, onion, and pepper.
Okay.
So when you see it on the menu, it says Creole Trinity.
That's what it's going to be.
Because it's in a lot of, basically it's like Cajun Creole,
right?
The Trinity.
The Trinity.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
so that's what it is. So it's a little spicy though.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
What do you think? Maddie's taking a bite.
I don't think it's that spicy. I think it's just about right.
Give it a minute.
Okay, give it a minute. It's cooking in. Oh yeah, is that the sausage that's spicy? No, what spice is that? I ask him right as he takes a bite.
It's just eating.
That is
It's
so
a mixture of cayenne, paprika, garlic salt, and just all sorts of other good stuff.
That is delicious.
That's really good.
That is through the roof.
Thanks. I like this one a lot. Yeah. So anyways, so
Sorry,
I'll talk.
sorry, dead air.
I'll talk, yeah.
Jason tunes
Everybody's
in.
eating.
Jason tunes in, and all he hears is.
I know. So is it going to rain on Sunday?
That's the rumor.
Yep.
Really going to rain? Like a lot of rain or a little rain?
The storm's supposed to come through on Sunday.
Okay.
So
But a lot of rain or a little rain,
again,
we don't know.
we don't know, and it's north of us, so
Oh.
we might just get the winds for all that.
okay.
But
Gee, the winds. Yeah.
All right, good, yeah.
more wind.
What do you got going on?
Well, my Lions Club was having a picnic that day, and I was curious.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you might want to bring a.
And then Tuesday we're on the square with we're opening Tuesday.
Yes, the summer concert
Are
series.
you going to be down there?
Yes, of course.
Are you going, Matt?
Sure.
Yes, you are.
Because you're performing
Yes, our
with the
group-
Goodwin Street
Goodwin
Gang.
Street.
The Golden Street Gang. We open the jazz series every
Year,
And
yes.
it's 6:30 down on the square. So go downtown somewhere, grab a bite to eat, grab a cocktail, or grab some pizza and take over on the square.
Yeah.
And 6:30 to 8,
Bring your chairs.
bring a chair, bring your dancing shoes.
Yeah.
So that's really fun. That starts the whole series.
Yes.
The whole summer. So it goes from now until the start of September.
It's one of those community events
It
that
really is
people look
fun.
forward to. You drive down there or you drive by if you're not attending, and it's just crowded.
It's
so
packed.
many people. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. And let's see what else we got going on.
Yeah. Isn't there something at the Hazeltine?
The Hazeltine is, yes, Symphony for You. I don't know how to pronounce. I can't. Jay Ruby, if you're listening, please call me and tell me how to pronounce. Is it you?
Ajou?
X.
I don't know.
Anyways, it is a one-woman performance.
Mm-hmm.
Next, it's the 6th and the 7th, Saturday and Sunday at the Hazeltine. Go to the-hazeltine.com to get your tickets. And it is really an interesting story about. It's actually a Mormon woman goes to Brazil, and it's a blues theme. It's kind of hard to describe.
Okay.
But
it's a one-woman show.
it's a
Those
one-
are always
And
impressive.
it's all about travel and culture and the differences and exchanges, and how when we travel with someone else, we don't often take in everything that happens there, or we don't actually take in the culture that's there. We bring ours with, and so we expect to have the McDonald's, So it's a little bit about just the cultural exchanges and how when you go other places and travel to appreciate what's there.
I love
and so, anyways, and she has a conversation, interacts with the devil.
The devil
That's
is
you.
in Brazil.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Okay.
So it's based around a Rolling Stones song, "Symphony for the Devil."
Yeah.
So yeah.
How interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a little,
Yeah. I love it.
yeah.
Okay, very good. Anything else going on?
Yeah,
I
on
mean,
this-
that's probably enough.
No,
but-
on the 7th, myself and Candace Devine
Yes.
are going to be emceeing or hosting, whatever you call it, the Casa for Kids
Foundation.
Foundation annual gala.
Yes.
It's at the Fairweather Club, but this is really cool because it's a gala, but it's based around what's the horse race?
The horse races, the Belmont Stakes.
Belmont Stakes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's Derby. Wear your Derby
Cute,
attire.
yeah.
There's a best dress contest. You can bet on the game, the race that day. There's food, but the good thing is it's like from 1 to 5 in the afternoon.
Okay. How
Instead
fun
of-
on
I know,
Sunday?
on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
No, not Sunday. The 7th.
The 7th.
Saturday, the 7th.
7th. Anybody? Saturday?
Saturday,
Okay.
7th. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It better be. That's
Okay.
Saturday the 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
And the
people-
tickets are still available.
Okay, so people can just show up at the door?
I don't think you can
So
do
you
that.
need to go to a website.
You have
What
to
is
go
the
to a
website?
It's
Casa
by
for
Casa.
Kids
Yep.
Foundation. There's
Exactly.
two. There's
You
two
are
Casa
correct.
for Kids.
Costa for Kids Foundation.
Very good.
Yes, and you go there and.
Right now, do you plan to sleep anytime in between all of these events?
I've actually been sleeping. I sleep really well, actually.
Good.
Believe it or not, and
Good.
it's beautiful at 5 a.m. It's like, oh my gosh.
I slept till 8:00 yesterday, 7:55.
Don't you have to be here like
I
9?
know, yeah. That's why I
That
had
explains
the
the hair?
hairdo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, good. That all sounds like
Lots going
fun
on.
stuff. Yeah, 'tis the season. I mean, the weather's perfect. Get out there and enjoy it. Did one of them? Oh, I thought one of them just flew away, but it was close.
They were working on
They're
it.
working on it. Yeah. Sorry, Barry doesn't like us to talk about the birds because
Well,
it
I like
takes away from him.
Well, the birds are.
right?
I just want them to get on their own and explore life. That's
well,
all.
they're close. They're so close, Barry. One time.
They're getting
Oh, look, they're
close.
eating. They're eating on their own now.
They're
Yep.
eating another little bird.
Yeah. Is that a bird or is
Or
that a
the
fish?
Might be a fish.
I think I see a fish
A
mouth.
little fish with a mouth.
Yeah.
It's not a chihuahua.
Not 12.
Not this time.
No,
Nope.
they didn't have a 12.
Well.
No, you never know.
We never know.
No comment.
Anyhow, all right, let's take another break, shall we? While we can get a couple more bites of this delicious, what are you calling it again? Kinda Cajun?
Kinda Creole chicken.
Creole. Kinda Creole chicken. Delicious. What do you think, Drew? It's good, huh?
Excellent.
I think so, too. This is right up there.
I look forward to Fridays just because of how Barry, everything he does.
Yes.
You can taste the passion.
Yes, great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. You know, last week, those
Put that on the menu.
biscuity, pancakey,
Mm-hmm.
muffiny, scony things that you brought in. I took the leftovers home and I gave them to my guests last weekend, and they were just beside them. And it was without the cream. It was
Oh.
just the biscuits, and they
tasty.
were like, yeah, dying. I said, next time he's going to add orange peel.
Exactly. You're correct.
Yeah.
Orange zest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
More with Barry Barr, Matt Hinshaw, and Drew Imity coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, your health isn't one size fits all, and at Prescott Women's Clinic, they get it. With personalized care tailored to your needs, whatever it is that you're looking for, routine screenings, family planning, or menopause management, their expert providers are here to listen, support, and guide you because your health deserves specialized care, and at Prescott Women's Clinic, that's exactly what you get. Give them a call. Make an appointment, 928-778-4300, or visit them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. We all have our mouths full. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA, enjoying a tasting of Kinda Creole chicken
Exactly.
from Shirley's Urban Eats.
You're okay over there?
I love it. Cayenne is my favorite. I mean, I put it on everything. Soup, cayenne, everything.
Really?
Cayenne. Yeah, I just love that flavor.
Huh.
Yeah, because like you said, it doesn't hit you till it's on the back of your palate, and you're
Right.
like, oh, it just accentuates the flavor, and
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what else is going on, guys? You want to hear what Arby's is getting ready to serve up?
Oh, really?
I know.
Oh, let's go.
I know. Well,
Well, they already gave up and started doing hamburgers. So what could be next?
What?
I always save
Yeah,
the
they have
food
hamburgers
stories.
at Arby.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I didn't
how
know
are
that.
they?
I don't know. I haven't had one.
Well, they've got the meats, you know.
They
Arby's.
do. They do have the meats.
That's their slogan.
I know, but they have hamburgers now?
Yep.
That
Well-
makes no sense.
I know.
And they've recently started testing steak nuggets in select markets.
What is a steak nugget?
Okay, well, you're thinking nugget, it's probably breaded and fried, right? Well, no, it's not. It's more like a steak bite, just cubes of meat. And you can get them as nuggets in a bowl or in a sandwich, and they're not cheap. The 5-piece is $5, and the 9-piece goes for $9. You're paying $1 for a bite of steak from Arby's.
What kind of meat is it? Is it like,
Oh, let me see.
it's not the stuff they use, obviously, for their sandwiches.
No, it
And how they cook it?
says, okay, it says reviews from influencers are mixed with the general consensus being they're different. They're surprisingly edible with barbecue
Oh, edible. That's good.
or
But-
some other sauce, but most people don't need to have them again. It says the internet doesn't think steak nuggets should be a thing. It doesn't say. They look like mystery jerky, is what they're saying. The nuggets are like the worst burnt ends you have ever had in your life. It doesn't say what the cut of meat is. Probably something cheap, I would think.
I don't think it's going to last long.
No.
So Barry, if
Can
someone
you get those here, or does it like are they
Select
testing it?
markets.
Select
Select
market.
markets. What do you think, Drew?
That's a no-go for me.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds horrible.
I wouldn't do it.
No. I mean, I know a lot of people
$9. I mean, think about it.
for 9 bites of steak.
Yeah, you can go to Prescott Meat Company, and for another couple, well, you can get one of those little baseball steaks that they have that are really good, right?
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
So Barry, if someone reviewed one of your meals or restaurants that said surprisingly edible, would you
Surprisingly
say that's a
edible.
positive or a negative?
You take what you can get. That's all.
Yeah, right.
I would say that's a negative in my book.
think it's-
Surprisingly
Well,
edible.
right.
Come on.
Right, yeah.
That is pretty much like a
What
like,
else
you
could
know
it
what?
be? It's food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not the cardboard packaging. Like that's basically what I'm getting out of that.
if we get them here in our market, I'll pick some up and we can give it a try.
Well,
But
you know, have you had the thing at Arby's? I do like are their turkey sandwiches and stuff like that.
oh yeah,
Those are really good.
have good sandwiches.
The cold sandwiches
Uh-huh.
are really good.
yeah. And back in the day, I used to get their I don't even know if they have it anymore, but the chicken salad on a wrap. They used to have something like that. It
I
was
think they
really
still
good.
have that,
Do they still
yeah.
have that?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go to Arby's.
I don't
much.
either.
I don't go.
Nope.
You don't
Okay.
like the meats, huh?
Don't like the meat. So I don't like.
I like the meats, but not at Arby's. Yeah. Here's another. I always save the food stories for when you're on.
Oh, well, good.
Does that
Let's
bother
go.
you?
What do you got? No, fine.
So when you go to a gas station, you really need a snack. What do you grab? What do you grab, Matt?
Not sushi.
No. I'm talking like a snack. No.
Like a snack? Like oh,
Yeah.
you mean like a snack, like a prepackaged
Like,
thing?
yeah, I would think,
Like
or
some-
whatever you want.
Are we talking Maverick?
These are all prepackaged things.
Are we
on this
talking
list.
Maverick? Or are we
Yeah.
talking?
Yeah, Maverick.
Oh, see now that's my thing.
Yeah.
Every time we go to Phoenix, we've got to stop at Maverick. I don't
Yeah.
ask me what my wife drives her nuts.
Yes.
Even we don't even have to have need gas.
Yeah. What
Gotta stop
do you
Maverick.
get there?
We get the snacks.
What?
Because I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But they've got the burritos are really good. Believe it or
Okay.
not.
Okay.
But I'm the guy I'll get like a salad. Lord, you
A
just
salad
got
at a gas
salad
station?
I know.
That's disgusting.
That's gambling.
It wasn't bad. They're not bad. It's funny. But they've got like
It's funny.
it's because it's so
Yeah,
odd. It's so
bet-
oddly out of context.
Is it delicious?
It's not bad.
Have you not gotten sick?
No, I've never. No.
Are they prepackaged? They come from somewhere else.
they're
not in the back of the gas station cutting up the lettuce.
No. Let me go out and run. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
But then they got really
Okay.
good biscuits and
Yeah.
they got the hot dog because they got hot dog. You don't get to see hot dogs anywhere except there will be one at Shirley's, by the way.
Uh-huh.
But you don't see hot dogs
Right.
anywhere.
That's a good point.
So they
Augie's Doggies across the street in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? Augie's Doggies?
Yeah. No,
been there
Augie's,
forever.
Just Augie's.
Just Augie's.
Doggies.
Augie's Doggies because they're hot dogs. Anyway.
Anyways,
But tell me what. Okay, so it's not a Maverick. It's just a random gas station. You're on a road trip. You got to pick up something packaged. What would
it's
it
got
be?
so it's not a donut.
And
So
it's not a
packed.
burrito.
It's packed. What would they have? I mean, probably.
What would you?
I'll be
I
honest.
asked Matt first.
You know,
Anyway.
I go with my boy, Macho Man Randy Savage. I snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, you get a Slim
yeah.
Jim. Beef jerky is the #1 on the new list of America's favorite gas station snacks. Beef jerky. So
Is
that would
that
fall.
a good thing to eat though in a car with other people?
I like it.
I'm just well.
He's usually
by
alone.
myself.
He's
Yeah.
usually
Well,
alone.
good.
And I
I'm
have
thinking
friends,
beef
Barry,
jerky
come
long
on.
trips like deviled eggs. Why would you?
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, did you think of something? Because I'm moving on to
The only
Drew.
thing I think would be with like those little prepackaged sandwiches, the little ham sandwiches and something.
Yeah, no
See,
sandwiches.
I don't do any
Really?
of that at the
No
gas
sandwiches.
station. That's gambling,
Yeah,
man.
me neither.
Like,
me neither.
you-
If
you
you gotta
pay
have a
for it,
sandwich,
like,
you go to
6 hours
Sprouts.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pull into Sprouts and you get yourself a sandwich.
I don't know.
What about you? A packaged snack from the gas station, Drew?
Oh, I'm probably going with a Kit Kat or a Twix bar.
Okay, now we're talking.
Well, you didn't say
Snickers
that.
is *6.
Oh, I didn't know it was like candy stuff.
Uh,
Trail
You're at a
Mix.
gas station.
Trail Mix.
Chex Mix.
Chex Mix is #5. Mine's not on here. I always get nuts. I always get a bag of nuts, cashews or almonds. I always get nuts. Maybe if I'm feeling it like I need it sweet, I'll get a little Trail Mix. None of those are on here.
Slurpee.
#10, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. #9, Nacho Cheese Doritos. Starburst Minis.
Oh,
Number
yeah.
8, Bugles. #7, Snickers 6, Chex Mix 5, Taquitos.
What?
Really?
What's a taquito?
Taquito when they have the little on the rollers in there.
Oh, that.
corn
Yeah.
tortillas with chicken.
Well, I
and
know what a taquito is, but I thought these were packaged snacks.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know what a taquito is. Then.
Skittles #3, Rice Krispie Treats #2, beef jerky #1.
See, you went a whole other direction on me. I had no.
Well,
you led me astray.
I said snacks.
Oh, whatever.
I think a burrito's a meal. A burrito's not a snack.
It's supposed to eat in the car.
A salad is not a snack.
That's the funny part. That's why it's so weird. It's like it's like who does that?
Who thinks it's funny? You?
But I'm thinking they're actually not bad. I think it's pretty funny.
You must have an iron stomach.
You're eating beef jerky. At least I'm eating greens.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, fresh food from a gas station, it's not usually that fresh. I've paid the price.
There's codes.
You know what else is good?
They come from
Is
places that
a cheese stick is also good from a gas station.
cheese stick.
Yeah, if it's cold. If it's warm,
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, I'm not big on the jerky thing though.
No. What
Do you
about
like
the
jerky?
nuts?
I'm a nuts. Yeah, I would do the same.
I would get nuts over anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm nuts for nuts.
probably Doritos and yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's move on. All right, I got to talk about my water at my house, which is I love it. It's in my little jug right here, right now. Take a swig. Fresh and clean. You know how you'll fill up one of those Stanleys, and then by the end, at the bottom, it's kind of sludgy. You know, your water from your tap, and it's warm. It doesn't taste great. Well, this is fresh and clean all the way through. I'm talking about water coming through my home, my whole home water filtration system that I just had installed from H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. I had my whole family up practically this past weekend, and everybody was raving how they could get drinking water right out of the faucet, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. We just installed a utility sink in our mudroom to wash the dog. The dog will be washed in filtered water. I mean, we've stepped it up. Our water now has been reduced or removed of pesticides, herbicides, radium, uranium, arsenic, toxic chemicals and bacteria you don't want to be drinking every day, and yet it still leaves the minerals that your body needs. If you're considering a filtration system for your home, even if you're not, if you're considering drinking better water, head on up to H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace, or give them a call and schedule a free consultation, 928-899-7504. That's what I did. They told me, buy a filter or be a filter, and I bought the filter. Again, the number is 928-899-7504, and be sure to tell them that Leza sent you. Welcome back. It's Friday. Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA. The studio has this delicious smell, and my mouth is just so happy right now. This is really delicious.
It's actually really good.
Are you going to get chopsticks for Shirley's Urban Eats?
I'll have to have chopsticks.
Because if not, I'll have to bring my own.
You have to bring your own? Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Got to get the good chopsticks, the plastic ones.
I like the wood ones.
What?
The wood, you know
gotta
what?
get wood.
I like the wood because they hold onto the food better. I have plastic at home, and it just slides right off.
I just like the other ones better, man.
I had no comment.
And you don't have to throw them away. You could.
Yeah, I
use
have
them.
some at home. I have some, but I really like the wood ones. Anyway, let's talk movies, shall we?
I got a question for Barry. Why is it that he says it's actually really good? Like,
It is really
He
good.
says that every Friday.
I've never had anything that's not really good from
Right.
Barry.
But I haven't made this for a long time.
There was
and
that
it
one
makes-
time. The kids were asking me. They were like, has he ever brought in anything that wasn't good? And I said, yeah, the ribeye ice cream.
Thank you.
The
I was
ribeye
just-
ice cream was disgusting.
Yeah.
How
might go on the
dare
menu.
both of you? I
was
liked the
Matt's
ribeye
favorite
ice
thing.
cream. It was
I
great.
thought
But you
that
like
was
the McRib too, so yeah.
That's
just-
true.
exactly, it's
His
true.
palate's a little
Little-
different than ours.
and the Arby's chunks.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. You know, they're incredibly edible or something. I forgot
Yeah.
So
what
can
they
you
said,
get
but-
burgers here in Prescott at Arby's?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe so.
Can
yeah.
you really? We should go have some.
Oh,
He
we'll have
looks
to
at
check
Matt.
that
Doesn't
out.
look at me. He looks at Matt.
Do you want to go to Arby's and have a burger?
No.
It's
Okay,
'cause-
that's what.
Yeah, see, she has standards. I don't. Barry knows I don't have standards.
Anyways.
Very good.
Okay,
Let's talk
you
about the
wanna-
movie that you say nobody should ever see. Fountain
I
of
don't know
Youth.
if it's that bad that
well,
nobody should ever see.
Rotten
you.
Tomatoes gave it 37%.
That's pretty bad.
That's a Rotten
It's,
Tomato.
it's not great. Yeah, it's.
and you'd think it would be by looking at who's in it,
Look
right?
at the cast.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I mean, John
look at the director.
Krasinski,
It's directed by
Guy Ritchie. Well, he's hit or miss though. People either love him or they hate him.
Well, he didn't do a Guy Ritchie thing.
Yeah, no.
Like, this does not seem like a Guy Ritchie film.
Right.
It is actually very boring. And
Okay.
a lot of comments online is that, oh, well, it looks like AI is starting to write films already.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
because it's just basically like, okay, let's take National Treasure, let's take Indiana Jones, and every other adventure movie you've ever seen, smash it together, and just call it Fountain of Youth.
Okay. Because I was like, Fountain of Youth. I'd like to know about the Fountain of
I
Youth,
thought it
but
was like-
then it's not that kind of Fountain of Youth, right? Or are they fighting to find the Fountain
They're
of
trying to
Youth?
find the Fountain of Youth. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
archaeologists like Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
Okay. See, I thought it was like a beauty regimen show.
No.
I definitely didn't think that. I
No,
definitely
I looked at the trailer and I was like, you know what? Matt's on his own. Matt and Ma are on their own on this one. I'm not going to watch it, even though it was free on my Apple TV. Right? Apple
Well,
TV?
you're still
Yeah.
paying for Apple TV,
Well, I
but
know.
yeah.
Well,
Natalie Portman and John Krasinski are fine.
Yeah.
But you would think having John Krasinski as the lead, it would be a little bit of funny. It's
Yes,
not. It's
it's not.
serious.
ew.
Yeah, it's a serious film, and it's just the best parts of the film, in my opinion, are the opening two sequences. They have two car chases kind of almost back to back, and that was like the best thing.
Really?
Yeah, it just they go all over the world, which is cool, but it's a Indiana Jones ripoff and a National Treasure ripoff, and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
it just did not hit. It's just rinse and repeat, same thing over and over and over.
Right.
You know,
So how many reels are you going to give it out
I
of
mean,
5?
I'm being generous just because who it is and the acting and all that stuff, but I give it 2, and that's being generous.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't
I'm
watch
so
it.
glad my Apple didn't load. I couldn't get it to load.
Oh, is it?
Just a little thing was just circling. I'm like,
Yeah, so you moved on
I
to
actually
Netflix.
tried.
I tried too.
I tried.
And
Yeah.
it's 2 hours long, and it feels like it's 2 hours long. It's a slog.
Ah, there it is.
Your
the
favorite
slog.
word, slog.
Yeah, no, you know what? If you're gonna sit down to watch a movie for 2 hours, it better be good.
Oh, and
Like Mission Impossible 8.
I
I watched
I
it last
loved
week.
it.
spoiler alert, the rich super ultra billionaire is the bad guy. Like in
Right.
every freaking movie where they have a rich super
Yeah,
billionaire, he's
right.
always the bad guy.
Right. Think of something different, won't ya?
Right.
All right. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, Ma Hinshaw, we'll see. She'll rate it with cookies because that's what she does.
We don't have to sing again, do we?
Here on Leza Live. Yes, we will sing happy birthday to
we?
Ma Hinshaw. Barry wasn't here, her favorite son.
Barry has to do solo.
There you go.
I'm not
That's coming
serious.
up here on Leza Live. All right, replacing missing teeth is more about just the appearance. It's about reclaiming your oral health and confidence. And at Pro Solutions Dental Group, they specialize in custom dentures and partials designed for a natural look, a secure fit, and lasting comfort. Whether you're restoring your smile or improving your bite, their expert team crafts solutions tailored to your needs. Don't settle for less when it comes to your dental care. Discover the difference with Pro Solutions Dental Group. Give them a call, 928-776-1208, or reach them online at PrescottDentist.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. It is Friday, which means Ma Hinshaw is on the line. Good morning, Mother.
Good morning, beautiful people.
How
Good morning, Ma.
How are you? How was your birthday yesterday?
It was fine. Very nice.
Yeah.
Quiet. I went to, pardon the word, Olive Garden.
You went to the Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Did you have something delicious?
Oh, yes, I always do. You know, I love eggplant parmesan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Was it as good as mine, Ma?
Oh, heavens, no. But, you know, we have to make do.
They have to make
I
do.
made it for her last time.
I love it. I love it. Well, Barry would like to sing a solo for you.
No,
this
I'm not going to sing.
No?
I already
I
called her.
thought we discussed this.
No,
during the
I
break.
called her yesterday and sung to her, so I'm not going to do it
Aw,
again.
That's nice. And Matt's post on Facebook was so lovely. I'm sorry, I'm your son.
That was just awful. Good
Hey,
grief.
Cousin Debbie thought it was funny.
Well, I said funny guy, yeah. But anyhow, we hope you had a very happy birthday. And this is going to be your year, Ma Hinshaw.
Oh, Ian, I got a purple shirt. Dave got me the purple shirt with a word on the front I can't pronounce.
Oh,
What is it? It's the Diamondbacks, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
the
they're new.
snake word, whatever that was.
Serpientes.
oh,
does it say?
Serpientes.
Yeah, their City Connect jerseys and shirts came out, 2 weeks ago or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And people are going nuts over them. They think they're the best looking
Oh, cool.
City Connect jerseys out of any baseball league right now.
Well, Ma will
So.
have to wear it next time she's on the show.
Well, I love purple, so I'm all about it. I'm not nuts about snakes, and I couldn't get the video yesterday, and I'm kind of happy because I'm not nuts about pythons, you know.
They were beautiful. I actually held them, and I enjoyed that a lot. It was a great show. Check it out
You're
on the archives
Courageous.
at kyca.info. All right, let's talk about the movie. Matt didn't love it. What did you think? Fountain of Youth on Apple TV, Ma Hinshaw.
I thought it was average, very average. It was dull. I when I started watching it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This is like National Treasure.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to copy National Treasure. Immediately, I mean, it just dawned on me because of finding the Rembrandt and, you know,
Sure.
the signs on the different stuff. And I fell asleep in the middle, and I don't think I missed a thing.
A
And I
snoozer.
love them. I love Natalie Portman. She's just great.
Yes.
And,
And
oh, I'm
John
sorry,
Krasinski.
I'm going to give it away, but I couldn't believe they went to, Egypt and the pyramids. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Okay,
And-
so how many cookies you gonna give it?
Well, I guess I gave it more than that. I gave
Oh.
it 2.5 cookies.
2.5 cookies. Well, you guys are right there with Rotten Tomatoes. The audience score was 42%, and the critics gave it 37%. 2 big fat Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm glad
Wow.
I didn't waste my time. Let's talk about what we're gonna.
Save your eyes.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, save your eyes and your time. What are we going to be reviewing next week?
Ballerina.
Oh yes, the new John Wick.
So it's a John Wick story, as they call it, and John Wick does make an appearance in it. You can see it in the trailers.
Yeah.
In the timeline, this film falls between John Wick Chapter 3 and John Wick Chapter 4.
Okay.
But he is not the main focus. The ballerina is.
The ballerina is, and who is the ballerina?
Well, it's played by Ana de
Oh yeah.
Armas.
Oh yeah. Isn't she dating Tom Cruise?
What?
Whew.
That's what I thought. That's
Wow.
what I heard. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea.
through the grapevine.
Through your Hollywood connections?
She's the actress that played Marilyn Monroe, and she was amazing. I don't remember the name of the film, but it was something on streaming, and she was Marilyn Monroe, definitely. Okay, so we're looking forward to an action flick.
Yeah. I
Tell
think
us
it'll
who
be
all is
good.
going to be in it.
Keanu Reeves, Ian McShane, Angelica Houston is the director. She's the one that is in charge of the assassin organization that they call ballerinas. It's kind of, if you think of it in like the Marvel terms, it's kind of like the Red Room and the Black Widows, kind of in a way.
Okay.
So I
right.
think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. It's a revenge story.
And is it in theaters?
It will be in theaters.
Okay.
Yes, it's not going to be on streaming at least for a while because it's going to make money.
Sure.
So, and everybody loves John Wick.
Wonderful.
And so
Okay, very good. We'll look forward to that next Friday. Mayan Shah, thank you for calling in, and I hope you have a great weekend, a great birthday weekend.
Thank you. I'm getting ready for the granddaughter.
Oh,
Batten down the hatches.
there you go. Have a blast, Ma. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Well, that's a wrap on that. I'm gonna pass on Fountain of Youth.
Big time.
Yeah. What are you streaming right now? Anything new that you're watching?
No.
No.
no TV shows,
Oh.
nothing.
Your friends and neighbors.
Oh yeah. That
And
that
then
wraps up
And
the
I know
last
I
show.
saw,
I started it last night, but I fell asleep.
Yeah, and then I started watching Modern Family
Oh yes.
on the flight back from Ohio.
You told us
So I
about
had
that.
yeah. So I started watching that.
Yeah, that's good
Yep.
for a
Yeah,
laugh,
yeah.
definitely. All right, we will keep monitoring the Eagles. Sonny and Gizmo are now taking a nap with Mom or Dad sitting by, and we're on Fledge Watch 2025, so we'll keep our eye on them over the weekend as well.
Do you think Jim will just call you personally when they take off?
I hope so.
On the weekend?
I hope
think so.
Somebody
yeah.
needs to. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you on 99.1 at noon. Thanks for listening.